Oh, good morning, and here we are alongside the main line from Paddington to Swansea, and we're down near Burnham Drive in Newport. Oh, just in time for a train to come by. But that's not why we're here. We're here for adventures with Otis. Good morning, Otis. Otis, come on, boy. This way. This railway line runs alongside most of the end of Somerton and Alway, and the other side we have Broadmead Park and Walham Park, and the electric gantries are all new. Until a couple of years ago, the main line here was diesel only, and now it's all electric. Oh, did you hear that fox in the background? Hey, Otis, this way. Let's go for a wander through Liswery Park. Come on, Otis. Good boy. Well, I've been meaning to grab a small bit of footage of the trains in Newport before now. So there we go. Mission accomplished. And here we are at the head or the foot, not quite sure which, of Liswery Pond. Not quite sure if I've mentioned it before, but this was once Liswery Quarry, and once the quarry had been all quarried out, it got flooded out and this gorgeous pond created. Right, Otis, wait. And now we'll go for a little run. As you can see, it's all locked up, so we can't go through there because it's a wildlife area. But what we can do is go to this gorgeous park area for a run. Right, this way, Otis. Good boy. Yeah, into the woods again. We always find the woods, don't we, Otis? Now, I thought we could get up to the top this way. Pretty sure we can. Yes, okay. Oh, it's a steep path. I'm sure we can do it though. Keep going, Otis, because I can't stop now. We're going to take a run up at this. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, this way, Otis. Come on, run. 1, 2, 3, go. That's a good boy. Oh. Yep, so this is the top end of Liswery Pond Park. And we're going to get a cracking sunrise through the trees with Otis in the foreground. Do we go run? 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! I didn't say down. Higher. 1, 2, 3, go! One, two, three, down. Good boy. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, come back. 1, 2, 3, down. Otis. Down. Good boy. 1, 2, 3, run this way. And relax. Good boy. Should we go for a little stroll now? Come on, let's go up this way. My little stroll is your key for circling me, I guess. Come on. Come on. One, two, three, run! Come on, grab your lead. What I love about this park is the little islands of trees around. Otis found himself a lovely stick to munch on. Come on, let's go look at these trees, Otis. Gather up your things. Gather up your things, we're going on a bear hunt. Otis has just spotted a fox. Did he run? He ran. You're not stalking a fox. Good gosh. Come on, Otis. As he said, he's gorgeous. Islands of trees. Otis. Good boy. Hi. Did you find the foxy? Did he outfox you? I thought he might. That's why they're called foxes. Oh, another train coming past. We could have stayed there and at least caught another 3 trains by the sounds of it. Howdy doody do, Otis. Oh, there we go, the sun coming through the trees. Again, at a different angle. What have you noticed? Yes, I saw a little dachshund having a wee up there earlier. With his daddy. Well, his daddy wasn't, but he was. Come on, Otis, this way. Mr. Thunderbolt. Hey Otis, what I'd like to do today. Hey, you listening? Otis, are you listening? No, you're weeing. Right. Listen. Listen. If we go for a walk to the end of this park today, I'd like to see if the smallest railway road bridge is still open. Just at the end of the park. As a kid, I used to follow along this way, and there used to be a little underpass going underneath the railway. And if I was on my push bike, I'd have to duck my head down. Walking, I was fine as a kid. But it'd be interesting to see if it's still there, because that was probably 30 years ago. Hey Otis, lie down. Lie down. Otis, good boy. Otis, 1, 2, 3, run. Go. That wasn't very far, was it? There's no doubt I've been performing all day. We may or we may not be able to see across the pond today. Well, it looks like somebody's got a tent pitched for fishing. I think the ducks and the wildlife are asleep at the moment. Just us dog walkers out this morning. If you're enjoying the video, please click on the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, please click on the subscription button. It comes in very handy knowing how many people are actually watching, so please do click on that subscription button. And if you'd like to be updated on any future videos, please click on the notification bell. If you're a smart TV, you may not see the bell at the bottom right hand corner, but most other devices you can see them. Oh, the gorgeous sunshine beaming towards us now. Hey, you little fella. I'm going to pick your lead up now because I can't see round the corner from the sun blinding. Apart from which, I don't think it's far off leaving the the park to see if that railway bridge is still open. From what I remember years ago, there was also a level crossing which took you over the railway. I'm sure they would have closed that down though by now because it was very dangerous. There we go. We'll have a grand view of the lake as well from along here, Otis. Although officially it's a pond. But yeah, in my eyes, I always think of a pond as a small thing, you know, around about sort of 20 feet, 30 feet. Circular thing you'd have in your garden. And I class this as a lake. Wow. Back behind the house with all the amateur radio aerials. The DF loops for medium wave magnetic couplings and stuff. A disco, some VHF aerials, a cracking 27 megahertz aerial and such. There we go. And here's the view from the bottom end of the lake here, and all the ducks and the swans. Swans just tranquilly gliding along, unlike Otis. Come on, he's chomping at the bit to get moving again. Come on, boy. Oh, I thought that was a fox. It wasn't. It was a very big furry cat. And this is the way. It is still there. Right, amazing. This is one of the smallest underpasses, I think, going under the railway around. This takes us from the Allway area into the Broadmead Park area, and I think we're just in time for a train. Train! Okay, this is where I used to be able to go across the railway by car. It certainly is closed now. Access point information. Well, you can still go across it, but you need to telephone for, give them a reason. Okay, here we are. These railings weren't here before. I'm not sure that this little bit was here before either. Pretty certain I used to have to cycle through this patch. Wow, okay. It's about 5'4", but almost 6 foot tall there. Yes. I had a couple inches or a few inches clearance. This way, Otis, through the chicane. It's a good boy. Through the zigzag. And we're now over to Liswery area. And we got Moreland Park and Broadmead Park to the left. And an area called Pontfaen in front of us. So this is the way to Broadmead Park and Pontfaen. And okay, where the roadway was has now gone. So in answer to your question, you cannot get across the railway track from Skinner's Row. That's right, Otis, you can't. So this is Moorland Park and Broadmead Park. And this is the Pontfaen area we're heading into. I haven't been down here for years. My Uncle Goff lived down Broadmead Park for a very long time. Or did he live down Moorland Park? He lived at Moorland Park. No, he didn't. I'm sure he did. Okay, yes. He lived at Moorland Park or Broadmead Park, one of the two, alongside the railway line. And many years ago he was very kind to ask his daughter, my cousin Aisha, to house some engines for me in her garage whilst I rebuilt them. And they're still working today in our boat. We were hoping to go down there this weekend, just gone. Unfortunately the weather was terrible, so we opted to stay at home instead and just be lazy and chill out. Except for these morning walks, of course. So this is Green Meadow Avenue, which leads down to Pontfaen. You can go this way, and I believe you can go over the alongside the Reen. Well, this is the Reen that eventually meanders its way through Newport and down to the River Usk, near the SDR bridge. Well, I've taken you over that way before and shown you Monkey Island, and that's exactly where the Reen used to come through and become an estuary into the River Usk. Oh, well, good boy. And here we have the Reen, and this Reen also runs through and around Black Ash Park, which you've also walked around, of course, which is right near, you guessed it, Monkey Island. Yeah, so the other route was Moorland Park, and this is the way to Broadmead Park. And we'll follow the Reen. Now if I go back here a little bit and zoom through the Reen, you'll just about make out the top of the SDR bridge. Newport City Bridge. This gives you a good indication of the direction. But we'll walk along here. We've not done this route before. And another amateur radio enthusiast. Lots of us around Newport. You would think we know each other, but I think there's 200 radio hams in Newport, and I probably only know 30 of them. Yes, maybe. Yeah, maybe just 30 of them. Which is quite a small percentage, really. Amateur radio is another topic we'll get into one day. It doesn't look as if we can follow the rain any further along this way. It's gated off. Disappears underneath Green Meadow Road and makes its way off in that direction. So we're now in Pontfaen, and I'll pause the video here. We're going to go for a walk up through Pontfaen, and we'll catch you in a minute. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of dog walkers back there, and didn't want to catch them all on video. Otherwise, I need to edit it out, so it's easier just to pause it. So what we'll do, we'll head off to the centre of Pontfaen, and this is where Wildings used to be many years ago. Wildings was a food store, very much like Iceland sort of thing, you know, in the budget sort of places. But it was a very early food type store back in the 80s, and we used to go there to do a large shop because it was a big freezer department. My grandmother used to swear by the place. I used to love going with her though, because she used to pick up big bags of crisps when we go back to hers after we'd finished unpacking. We'd have a yoghurt and a packet of crisps. Nice packet of Oxo crisps at that, which I don't think are around anymore. So this pub in front of us is the Man of Steel. Big shout out to Alison Duttridge, who's running it. She does a fantastic job. Alison grew up in the same area as I. She lived in the next road at Windsor Road when we were kids. And this is a new building. This is the Liswery Medical Centre. And this shop in front of us, the Lifestyle Express, is where Wildings used to be. And the fish bar is still fish bar. That's cool. And here we have Doggy Groom. Big shout out to you. And you can access their website, which is newportpetshop.co.uk. And they do grooming and sell lots of doggy treats. Okay. Well, Otis, we're going to sign off here. So if you like the video, please click like, and please click the subscription button along with the notification. So till next time, Otis and I. Yeah. We'll say cheerio.